Now, when you hear women speaking, especially in matters concerning the men, if you're not sleeping with men, I think you should listen, right? There is a problem. Richie, this is not a man versus woman topic. I'm coming. Because you usually find a way to put us into topics that are your concern. And it's not fair. It has to stop. You know why I say it has to stop? Women are complaining. There are issues on ground concerning the men. And we are here to, learn from you guys and also tell you guys what we are suffering. Hygiene is an issue. Now, you don't have to sleep with so many men for you to know that there is an issue. Women talk to each other. I don't know about other men, they talk to each other, but women talk to each other. Guys with beards, there are girls who say a lot of guys with beards who sweat, they don't know how to wash their bed. It stinks. They want to kiss you, but they can't. I'm serious. I'm serious. Carry your hand, do your beard like this, smell am. I beg. I'm begging you. Number two. A lot of guys that enjoy blowjobs, they are not washing their balls. I'm serious. No, wait. I'm serious. I'm not shady. I'm not trying to be shady. Right? Girls are complaining. Baby, suck my balls. Baby, put my balls in your mouth. You know they wash your balls. Number 3. I'm coming. Let me finish. Number 3. There's what we call kid marks on your boxers. When you thought you wipe your ass after going to the toilet and you don't wipe it properly. A lot of girls have complained of seeing shit marks on their boyfriend's boxers. It's a serious issue. Number 4. I'm a hugger, right? I like to hug people. There is an issue with a lot of you need to start chewing gums. A lot of you need to start taking your breath seriously, especially our reserved brothers. You don't talk much, so you don't open your mouth much. Take some, put it in your pocket. Chew minty something. Some of us don't smell as nice as we think. Some of us don't have good breath. Some of us, there are plaques, there are things in your teeth. You smile, you see it in the mirror, and you're not afraid. You're not afraid. No, I'm educating you.
I say, women, we are sorry. Let it not look like it's a gender war. You see this thing called hygiene that we are talking about. I don't want it to look like a religious war or a cultural war. People that stay in Abuja here, we know that when you go out, if you enter public transport, for example, you know what you perceive. You see the question, in this scenario, it is true. Let's not sugarcoat it. But what I'm going to add to this thing is, it doesn't mean if a man do not change his boxers 2 times or 3 times in a day, doesn't make him hygienic in nature.
How many times do you change your boxers?
I don't know. Please, let's try to check ourselves.
Okay.
Both men, both women.
Okay.
Then the beard part, the hair part, whatever. As a woman being, you should know what your body wants. Take care of it so that tomorrow somebody will not tell you it's because you're keeping quiet for too long. That's why your breath is not good. Be conscious about around your environment, how you take care of yourself. Forget that we are here and we are laughing, but the truth is the truth.
Okay.
Men, we need to do better.
Okay. who asked that question. Unfortunately, I can't get the person because the question for me is in the wrong direction. Because you have more men that are physically neater than some women by virtue of our anatomy, even by virtue of our anatomy. Now, I want to correct a misconception. You asked about shaving. Do you know that the more you shave, it makes you more, if you're a sexually active person, do you know when you shave, you are more prone to STI? Do you know that? It's a fact. Both as a man and as a woman. So shaving is not a criteria for neatness. Yes, there are some men who don't shave and are still very neat. It's not a criteria. So if you're trying to get men shaved, they must be personally clean, irrespective of the hair is even a protective barrier. There's a reason that hair is even there. And so, like I was saying, we cannot do. Somebody was saying a man is rubbing Vaseline. For goodness sake, we don't go through what the women go through. The women have hormone issues that messes their skin up. The men don't have that problem. A man can be fresh with Vaseline. So don't put the men to go start rubbing chemicals that they don't need. A man doesn't know that. That's the fact. The only advice I'll give a man, and I might understand in the aspect of the private and public area hygiene. Now, there's a mistake women make. When we go to the toilet, for instance, when I was growing up, my dad prevented us from using tissue paper. It was